In a flourishing world between the waves of the sea and the embrace of the land, unfolds an epic love story that unites Liliana and Adrian, where the sea meets the shore to create a bridge between their distinct worlds. The story begins on a moonlit night, where their emotions and dreams converge on a beach illuminated by moonbeams. Their voices intertwine with the sounds of the waves and the sea breezes, just as their hearts intertwine in a language that transcends words. The moonlight illuminates the sky. Liliana appears on a rock by the shore, and Adrian walks on the sand.
Adrian, the nights seem longer when you're not by my side.
I always try to count the moments until we meet.
You came to me like water to quench my longing.
And you are the wind that soothes my days.
As they speak, they both turn towards the horizon, where the ocean shimmers with moonlit hues. In the midst of their conversation, their hands touched like waves lapping at the shore. Sea breezes rose, and the sounds of waves adorned the moment with a special charm. Nereus appears beside Liliana. The atmosphere changes and becomes more somber.
My daughter, you must remember the oath you made to me.
Father, but love.
Love can lead us to places where we cannot return.
But it's real, and it has the power to change everything.
Nereus appears troubled and conflicted. In this silent moment, dewdrops fell from the leaves of nearby trees, as if tears shed to moisten the soil of broken hearts. Adrian stands on the shore, and Liliana watches him from afar.
The night falls quickly. I must leave.
I will protect you from the darkness, Adrian. But please, go!
I will do what must be done, but my heart will remain with you.
And my heart with you.
As Adrian departs, Liliana sits on the rock, watching him until he disappears from the horizon. Liliana confronts Nereus in a dark chamber.
Father, I cannot leave him. We must be together.
This cannot happen. I'm sorry, but this is the law.
I care not for the law. I care for my heart and my love.
My daughter, do not force me to make a difficult decision.
The chamber was filled with deep darkness, only disrupted by the light of the moonbeam that sneaked through a small opening in the ceiling. While attempting to escape, Adrian finds a peculiar map in Liliana's pocket. Dawn began to break on the horizon, and the golden rays of the sun started to scatter their light upon the waters. The light blue of the sea gradually transitioned into darker shades of blue with time. The water's shimmering brilliance mesmerizingly reflected the light, while the waves gently played along the shore. Liliana and Nereus stood side by side, their breaths blending with the salty outdoor air. They contemplated the magnificent scene before them, where the letters of silence harmonized with the beats of their hearts. Nereus looked at Liliana with eyes filled with pride and understanding, as if he wanted to tell her that she had become a young woman, though she was still his little girl. But he settled for a glance instead, affirming her personal triumph and strength. Then he began to walk towards the sea, his steps sinking into the damp sand. However, a moment of contemplation halted him as the sunlight reflected off his face, where rationality and sorrow gleamed. Nereus, whispering to himself, the covenant of sea and land begins. At this time, the waves began to caress the shore even more gently, as if welcoming their presence together. The winds whispered in their ears that they were not alone in this moment. As Nereus moved away, Liliana surpassed her feelings of pain and hesitation. She headed towards the future with confidence, relying on her heart, which resounded with the belief that love would always be the surest guide. And so, they stood facing the sea together, prepared for a future full of adventures, challenges, and a love that would forever beat in their hearts. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed today's content. If you have any thoughts or questions, feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest updates and hit the bell icon to enable notifications. We look forward to seeing you in the upcoming videos.